the Sidney Crosby injury that looms large over their first round series with the Pittsburgh Penguins. With the New York Rangers, the Rangers simply had no answer for Crosby when he was on the ice, but when he was off of it, that's when they really seemed to come alive for the first time in this series. He left the game with 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second period after that hit from Jacob Trouba. Mike, here are some images that I believe perfectly walk you through this hit and how the NHL Department of Player Safety arrived at their decision to not suspend Jacob Trouba for the hit. What do you see on this play?
Well, to me, it's hard hockey, and it's a hit that Trouba's made a lot this year and never been suspended for. And in this situation, I think he's just stepping up and going through the puck. He makes contact with that first, and the byproduct is that Crosby is in the lane. And Trouba is someone who will step up and punish you if you cut through the middle. But here's the thing about Jacob Trouba. His elbows are always in, his shoulders are down, and this angle, you can see it looks like his elbow pops up in that third still frame. But when you see it from other sides and even from the front, that wasn't the case where it wasn't an elbow, it wasn't a shoulder. I think that this was just something of an awkward collision because Crosby's trying to avoid Trouba here and gets a little bit away from the point of contact so that it hits him in a way that his head snaps back and has that whiplash effect, Frank. So I didn't see this as predatory on Jacob Trouba's part at all. I thought he was going through the puck. He made body contact, and just the body position that Crosby in left him a little bit vulnerable, and Trouba wasn't able to adjust.
Yeah, I think it's really just an unfortunate play all the way around. You mentioned that third still frame there with the arm up from Trouba, and a lot of people are referring to that today as a chicken wing. I personally don't see it that way. Going, through these photos, Trouba is clearly trying to get stick on puck in that first
Yep.
photo. You see the second one, a lot of people have called this a headshot. That to me looks like Jacob Trouba going shoulder to shoulder. The main point, the primary point of contact is Jacob Trouba's shoulder with Sidney Crosby's chest, it looks like. And the unfortunate part is because his stick is tangled in Crosby, you can see it go underneath him there, that when Crosby's going backwards and the force of the hit, his stick comes up because of the top
Mhm.
hand on the stick, and it makes it look like a chicken wing or an elbow when really it's just the nature of it. I think Kevin Bieksa did a great job of pointing this out on Hockey Night in Canada on Wednesday night after the hit, saying if he was really going to use an elbow, it would have been on his free hand, not necessarily the hand with his stick. So, you look at where the puck is, and the reason why we included the fourth one is because the puck was actually behind Crosby the entire time. So if Jacob Trouba is still trying to play the puck, well, he's trying to get it behind Crosby, and that seemed to be his
Mhm.
intent going in. The Pittsburgh Penguins and coach Mike Sullivan not offering any real sort of an update on Thursday in his morning press conference. He said that Crosby will be evaluated when they get back to Pittsburgh later today. He did leave Madison Square Garden with the team on their bus. They're calling it an upper body injury. And Mike, I think everyone's concerned for Crosby because he missed 114 games with a concussion in his career. I think everyone's hoping that that's not the case, but this would be an incredible series changer for the New York Rangers if Crosby's not available. Crosby 9 points in the first 4 games, and I've never really seen a game, especially in the playoffs, swing, Mike, with one player leaving the game like it did in Game 5.